Ugly girl with crooked face, even mirrors fear your place.
As Zainab grew, the village grew cruel. They called her broken face. They called her night mask. In a quiet village tucked between red earth paths and tall Iroko trees, there lived a girl named Zainab. From the day she was born, the elders whispered that she was cursed by fate, for her face bore scars that twisted her. She had beauty, but they only saw her uneven eyes and rough, marked skin. They feared and mocked her. As Zainab grew, the village grew cruel. They called her broken face. They called her night mask. Some even called her the girl no man will love when she walked through the market. "Don't stare, she will give you bad luck," the women would say to their children. At the stream, children sang hurtful songs.
Ugly girl with crooked face, even mirrors fear your place.
As she fetched water, her tears fell silently into the stream.
While other maidens worked together, Zainab stood alone.
"Hello, may I join you?"
When she tried to greet them, they turned away.
"No offense, but we don't want people to think we look like you." As years passed, men came to the village seeking wives. They admired the glowing skin of other girls.
Their laughter, their dancing feet. Zainab watched from afar, her heart heavy with a hope she pretended not to have.
"I overheard a man say he would rather marry loneliness than wake up beside that face." Another man said, "Even hunger is better than marrying her." Those words became scars deeper than the ones on her face. Through it all, her mother stood by her. Each night, she washed Zainab's feet, braided her hair, and whispered, "You are not what they see. When is your time? You will know." She never revealed the truth. She knew that revealing it too soon would destroy the destiny she had protected for so long. Zainab grew into womanhood hidden in plain sight. She lived among us, yet her true strength remained a secret.
She spoke little, laughed less, and walked with her head bowed not from shame, but from exhaustion.
She learned to find peace in silence. She prayed. She waited, though she did not know what for. The village believed I had accepted my fate. But deep inside, I still believed that love exists beyond the eyes.
Destiny was quietly preparing the one heart that would see her, not her face, but her soul.
And somewhere beyond the hills, beyond mockery and cruelty, one dry season evening, when the Harmattan wind carried dust and secrets through the village. And then a stranger arrived. His name was Yusuf. He was not the kind of man who turned heads. He wore no expensive cloth, carried no loud laughter. He came with a small bag, a walking staff, and made no effort to impress anyone. And eyes that seemed to listen more than they looked. The villagers welcomed him politely but without warmth. A stranger was a stranger. Yusuf rented a small hut near the edge of the village. He earned his living repairing tools, sharpening cutlasses. He spoke kindly to everyone, especially those others ignored. He would help farmers mend their broken things. One morning at the stream, Yusuf saw Zainab. She was bent over, filling her calabash. At the stream, children sang hurtful songs. The same old rhyme. But Yusuf did something no one had ever done. He shouted at the children, "Stop that! Water is for everyone. Shame is not." Zainab was expecting disgust in his eyes.
But Yusuf only smiled.
That day, he walked with her part of the way home. He didn't ask about her face. He didn't stare. He talked about the clouds.
When they parted, Zainab felt something unfamiliar warm her chest.
From that day on, Yusuf greeted her everywhere. It was his way of showing kindness. At the market, he helped carry her basket. At the farm, he offered to help weed. At the stream, he waited until the children left. Why does that man follow the ugly girl? Is he blind or cursed like her? But Yusuf did not care. He listened when Zainab spoke. Slowly, she began to speak more. One evening, as they sat beneath the moon, Yusuf said, "You are worthy of kindness." "Zainab, I have seen many faces in my life. Yours is not the hardest thing to look at. Cruel hearts are." Yusuf said to Zainab,
"Zainab, will you marry me?"
"Yes, I will marry you." That night, I finally told the truth, the prophecy, the veil, the hidden beauty, the years of silence and pain. Long ago, when Zainab was still in her mother's womb, a wandering seer had warned her mother, "Your child will be born with rare beauty, beauty that will bring obsession, envy, and destruction. If she must live, Her beauty must sleep until love finds her soul, not her face. So her mother accepted the burden, through ancient herbs, prayers, and silence. Zainab's beauty was hidden, sealed beneath a mask only fate could lift. When she finished, Yusuf said,
If her beauty returns or not, I have already chosen her.
On the morning of the wedding, as tradition demanded, Zainab bathed alone before dawn. As water touched her face, something changed. The scars softened. The crooked lines straightened. Her skin glowed like early sunlight after rain.
When she stepped outside, her mother gasped. Zainab was breathtaking.
The people who mocked her now celebrated her. The maidens who rejected her friendship cried in envy. The men who refused her now begged for forgiveness. And they lived happily ever after. Zainab learned that true love sees before beauty speaks. And the village learned too late that what the eyes reject, the heart may need. From that day on, children no longer sang cruel songs at the stream. Instead, elders told this story to warn them. If you do not heed the warnings, you will face the consequences. Mock not the face you do not understand, for destiny often hides its treasures in pain.